Dumbledore's army, the ragtag student group committed to standing up against the ever-growing threat of he who must not be named. However, their actions have been outlawed by the changing regime within Hogwarts. With Professor Dumbledore gone, Professor Umbridge has taken his place, and with her squad of the student enforcers, plans to take down the DA and their members. As the last stragglers of the DA leave the Room of Requirement, they are ambushed by Dolores Umbridge and her enforcers. Worse still is that one of them is holding the list of all DA members, which must not be allowed to fall into Umbridge's hands. However, unknown to the DA, one of their members' loyalties is beginning to wane. In this battle, we are using the boards and miniatures from Harry Potter Miniature Adventure Game. However, we're using our own mission. To win the game, the DA must be in possession of the members list at the end of turn 5, and keep Harry Potter alive. For Umbridge and her enforcers, they can either take down Harry Potter, be in possession of the members list at the end of turn 5, or have Umbridge end her turn in possession of the list regardless of the round. To even the odds for the DA, all miniatures have been given a face-down token, so I don't know who holds the list. Every time a DA member takes damage, they must take a courage check. If they fail, they must flip their token to reveal if they have the list or not. At the end of turn 4, Professor McGonagall will enter from one of the board edges to support the members of the DA. However, also at the end of turn 4, Cho Chang will snitch to the enforcers and reveal who has the members list before being removed from the board. Can Dumbledore's army stand their ground and keep their members secret, or will the enforcers shut down this group once and for all? Find out in today's battle. So round 1 started like most do, just moving into position, getting out of the deployment zone. Difference is that Jess started the round by placing the tokens on her characters and deciding who was going to hold the members list. So after we moved into position, we just kind of moved on to round 2 pretty quickly. Round 2 started kind of normally. I moved Filch in first before very quickly realizing he can't do a range spell because he's a squib, just non-magic user. I later on in the game realized this is a mistake. His ability does have a range, but that doesn't matter. However, we then got to the first combat of the game.
Stupefy.
Yep.
Okay. Ready?
Yep. How well can this see the dice? Well, that should be able to see it perfectly fine.
I can't reach.
Yeah, just chuck it. See? How many auto successes?
2.
I've got 1 auto block. Oh, and an exploding 6.
Oh, shit.
Boom!
You've got another one as well.
But that was the 6. I rerolled the 1, which was a miss.
Okay.
So I can now see that I have 3 successes, plus an auto 1, so that's 4, versus your
3.
Yes!
So that was a miss. If you didn't realise, that was a miss. Harry missed his shot, which left me with an opportunity to be the first to strike some damage.
Right, so I'm going to move in the Umbridge of the Dolores. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can now see past Harry. I'm going to hit Hermione with Crucio.
No! Wait, what does that do?
If successful, target model suffers 2 magical damage.
What does that mean?
You have to use 2 extra things to cast a spell.
Shoot.
So Dolores has 2 auto successes.
No.
Oh, there it is.
At least Hermione's got 2 auto defense.
Oh, so it just comes down to the rolls then.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad too.
Come on. Do me a favour.
Even.
Also 2.
Right, 1 dice, 1 dice. Highest roll wins, even if it would be a fail normally.
Okay.
That's good. Oh my god! Oh no.
Yes!
Boom.
Yes! Yes!
Damn it. So
Oh
that's
my
Crucio
God.
cast and miss. Which also means that they don't have to do the courage check.
That's good.
When she comes on the board, you then get her spell, her magic points as well into your
Oh!
thing.
Love that. How many she got?
I think 3 probably, she's a teacher. Now, remember, Dolores gives my student Slytherins buffs, because she's a professor.
No! Damn, so does...
And they're apprentices, so she'll give them buffs.
McGonagall. Miss McGonagall.
Yeah, I can re-roll a dice while they're within 2 squares of their professor.
They're not now.
No, but they haven't moved yet either. Right, so you're moving.
Mm-hmm.
So after my unfortunate miss with Crucio, starting off my attacks of the game with an unforgivable curse, because of course, Jess moves up Hermione and decides to cast Stupefy onto Dolores. A little bit of revenge.
What's that? 4?
4.
Oh, I need to get all 3 then. I don't, but I get exploding 6. So that's 2. That's 3, but that's not enough.
So Jess's shot actually lands and does the first damage of the game.
1, 2, 3, 4,
That's
5.
not Malfoy.
I meant Crab.
I was about to say.
Main Crab, who is going
Yes, you
to
did.
Silencio Cho.
Okay.
You know, Ludo's better, right? I'm going to Silencio Luna. Yeah, I'm going to Silencio Luna.
Okay.
Take your dice. There you go.
I have 2 Gryffindors and 2 Ravenclaws.
Yeah, I didn't realise that until last. Oh, technically 3. We're not going to do
Oh yeah. I was thinking of the one.
Ah! Okay, that's 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, again.
This is the lucky one. Because it was the highest.
3. It's not awful. Yes! Yes!
Sorry, that was really overreact.
That's totally fine. I got a comment on the first video saying that I'm reacting more than you are, so it feels weird.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's totally fine, because now we're reacting the same.
So I managed to successfully hit Luna for my first actually successful spell of the game, silencing her so she cannot cast a spell until the end of her next activation, which is amazing, because Luna had some pretty decent combat spells, so that stops me taking damage, which is brilliant.
We're gonna try.
After some deliberation, Jess decides to move Cho Chang forward to try and tie up Umbridge in a little 1v1 duel.
Draco?
Yeah, because then he can't move forward and shoot me.
Oh, but no, he can shoot you though.
No, but he can't move forward and shoot the rest of the people.
That's fair.
So Jess is trying to cast Impedimenta to keep Umbridge from moving around a bit. She needs to pass a little check to make sure that she can actually cast it. She needs 4 successes. She starts with an automatic 1. So she has to get 3 successes on the dice, which she does manage. However, I get to counter it, and after getting an exploding 6, I have a chance. It's slim, but it's still there.
Moment of truth. I missed.
You foul, loathsome, evil little cockroach.
Though we have nothing against Tom what's his name?
Tom Felton.
Tom Felton, not
No, he's
Hiddleston.
nice. He seems like a really good
Tom
dude.
Hiddleston's Loki.
Yeah. And then Tom Holland is Spider-Man.
So I decided to do Crab next, because, well, I've only got him and Malfoy isn't going anywhere anyway. So I move in and think, obviously I don't know where the list is yet, I haven't done a single bit of damage yet. So I decide that, well, Harry's probably got it. He's got the best defense, so I'm going to take a bet on him. So I attempt deal some damage to Harry Potter. Also, if I kill him, I win anyway. But, well, that doesn't go so well.
On the way and then they can't cast
Right.
a spell? Damn!
Yeah.
Oh, oopsie.
Yeah.
Oh, and I keep forgetting to do that. I always
I
forget
know.
to do that. You should have reminded me.
I forgot as well.
Okay.
Superfly. Ah! That's only 2.
Harry, yeah?
Yeah, Harry.
I blocked that.
No, currently we're drawing.
Okay.
2 on 2, we're drawing.
I blocked that.
Yeah, you blocked that. Ah, damn it!
So easily.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm annoyed
Okay.
at the result.
So I continue my horrific streak of these dice. They have just not been on my side at all. I've landed 1 spell, and it was Silencio on Luna. It is not going well for me so far. So the only plan I possibly have at the moment is trying to get damage on everyone. So if I get damage on everyone, I can make them all turn over their things. Because if I have to wait for Cho Chang to snitch at the end of turn 4 with McGonagall coming on, I've lost. So it really has to come down to me guessing right.
I'm going to stupefy Harry Potter. No, I'm going to stupefy Hermione Granger with Dolores Umbridge.
Okay.
Dolores. Stupefy.
Come
Woo!
on, Hermione.
Okay, so that's 5. 5. 6.
Come on, Hermione.
What's that total?
4.
Yes, let's go.
So now I finally get a spell through, and, one that does damage. Hermione has to make a courage check against her courage value to see if I know if she has the list or not. Her courage value is 4, so only a 5 or 6 will show me the results.
Yes! So, reveal it. She's carrying it, isn't she? I knew it! I knew it! You love Hermione so much, I knew it.
So, at this point, it just looked like my luck was just complete. At this point, it looked like my luck had just completely turned around. Not only had I done damage, but I had finally found the holder of the list. On my first try as well, which is pretty good. With Umbridge so close, all I had to do was make Hermione take 1 more damage to drop it, or Expelliarmus. And Umbridge could just go in, grab it up immediately. The game looks like it's turning in my favour.
Can you cast Protego on yourself?
I think that we can detect that you can, yeah.
So I cast Protego on myself.
Yep.
Thank you. I have to make 4 ultimate. I need to make 4 successes, and I'm just going to this check.
Which you make, definitely.
Yeah.
And it's
I don't
not
need
being
to
countered.
re-roll that.
Yeah, because it's not being countered.
So, in case it isn't obvious what Jess is doing, she's putting the Protego spell on Hermione, the person who's carrying her list. She's casting it on herself, basically. Protego gives you 1 additional auto block when defending against a spell attack. Not a physical attack, but a spell one. And as you will see, this one decision probably swayed the game a lot more than I was thinking it could.
I didn't use Malfoy last round.
No, you didn't.
Oh well, that's my fault.
But
I forgot.
I think you probably forgot because I impedimented
Yeah.
so you couldn't move, so you didn't think to just do a spell.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you able to see Hermione? Hold it for a second. There you go. Okay. Go.
It's so heavy.
It's big. Look at it. It's huge.
I know, that's why I was holding it like that.
So jumping forward a little bit, because for the next, 4 activations, we just move. As you can see, we've moved quite far. But we hit nothing. Neither of us, we just 3 attacks, 3 fails. It was about 20 minutes of just that, moving and failing. So we're going to skip forward to the beginning of round 4, where it's getting tight. All I have to do is get Dolores to touch it once. Touch that list once. But Hermione's ran quite far away. Thankfully, Dolores has the apparition spell attached to her. And I plan to use that. And I hope to use it effectively.
What do you get?
4.
Okay.
Yeah, 4.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
1, 2, 3. I'll re-roll that one, shall I?
Yeah.
I usually re-roll the lucky one.
You're the lucky one then.
1, 2, 3.
4. It's a roll off. 1 dice to 1 dice. 6! No matter what, we have to reroll. Yeah, bingo! Silencioed!
No!
She can't do anything now.
Fuck.
Right. Your go. You've got Potter and Lovegood left.
I should have done Luna sooner!
So because Jess's Protego and Hermione's been working so well for her, she decides that she wants to do a Expecto Patronum spell as well, which places a marker on the board, and any allied model within range 2 of it gets a reroll for a defense dice. Thankfully for me, that doesn't end so well.
Okay, I've got 2 automatic success.
No, sorry, no, it's a reroll 1 defense dice, but that's still...
Okay, that's fine.
That's still good, it's still buffing you. Oh my god! Oh! Failed!
No!
It still costs the points though! Oh, that's good, Luna can't do anything anyway.
Yeah, no, that's why I did it. Because it was like she can't do anything, so... Oh well.
Oh, your
tried.
first fail and I'm happy about it.
True. Actually,
Right,
I've been happy about all yours, so...
So 2... I'm gonna cast Apparition with Dolores. That's 1.
Operate!
1, 2, 3. I have to make 2 of these. I definitely make 2 of them. So I can move 8 spaces. 5, 6. And I can move over people because I'm apparating, not moving through
Yeah,
them.
no, that's fine.
There we go. Boom, Dolores.
So, I've moved Filch in, and I've used his stop ability, which takes off 2 of the 6 squares a character can move, which is very vital at this stage of the game, where Dolores is very nearby. I only need to hold that list 1 time, but time is running out. With just 1 turn left, Cho Chang is about to snitch, but McGonagall is about to come on, and McGonagall is a problem. So I have the opening turn of the final round of the game. I decide to go with Crab, or is it Goyle? I always get those 2 confused. Crab or Goyle, who has Expelliarmus. If I can land that on Hermione, she will drop the list, and Umbridge can pick it up, winning me the game. All I've got to do is roll well.
Anyway,
So Cho snitched and left, but McGonagall's come in. Because, Dolores is flinging unforgivable curses around in the corridors.
Yeah, that's the Ministry of Magic should not allow her to be a teacher.
I must start with Dolores. Actually, no, I already moved.
Yeah.
I already moved Goyle.
Yeah.
So, Expelliarmus.
I've still got Potato. Potato's doing the heavy work here. Oh no, the heavy lifting! I got the phrase wrong.
Oh! Oh, my lord!
Oh
So
my god!
that's 4.
I'm not gonna roll until I
That's
know.
4. That's 5. That's 6. That's 6. That's 6. Okay.
I need to get 3.
Okay, if you miss 1, you drop
I need to get
it.
at least 3. 1, 2, 3.
You have to roll that
4.
6 2 more times. Successfully.
draw.
To draw.
4. 5.
Oh no! It
Oh,
fell out. It fell out.
6.
Oh my god!
7.
There is no way! There is no way!
Yes! Ha!
This is bullshit!
Ha! Love you really, but don't.
This is bullshit! Love you really, but don't.
No, I'm joking.
So, with McGonagall is now on the board, which is a problem. She has a Pisky, the healing spell. If she can heal Hermione that point of damage, I don't stand a chance anymore. Because I will not be able to do 2 damage in a single turn, and I have nothing else to make Hermione drop that list. I lost the last critical dice roll. Now Jess has to fail this one for me to stand a chance.
What are you doing?
Game.
Yeah, I'll
So you don't need to do anything. 3.
4,
I get it.
5.
Did I get 5? I don't even see the other one. Okay, so Hermione, you are safe. Hermione. Hermione. Hermione Granger.
Ron Weasley!
Snape.
Right, there we go.
Snape.
Right.
Severus.
My go.
You're going to have to input that little bit of video now.
I'm gonna crucial you.
So, after oh my goodness, that dice rolling was incredible on both sides. I wasn't enough. Jess moved in McGonagall and healed Hermione her point of damage. Which means that she wins. She won the game. Because I cannot deal enough damage now with the turn I have left. It got close though. I got very, very close. It came down to a single roll of dice. I didn't have it.
Okay.
So it comes down to if I can get Hermione to drop
Where
this.
have I got to go? Hermione. Luna.
Wait, I can't. I can't get Hermione to drop it.
Why?
I can't do it. Enough damage now.
What about Expelliarmus?
He's already gone, and he used it, and he failed it. Remember, that was my 6 and
So
you were
I
7.
win.
You win. There we go, good game.
Good game.
Very well done.
And with that, the game was over pretty quickly. I want to thank everyone for watching, and we'll be back next month for what I hope and I plan to be weekly battle reports. So this is 30-minute miniatures. Have a good one, everyone. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.